Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we turned in some quests in Ironforge and Stormwind, and then we made our way back to South Shore. We also put some items up on the auction house, so let's see if we got any sales. Looks like we got a couple of sales. Made a little bit of gold, not bad. It's nice that our bags are cleared up. And today we are going to be having a chat here with Magistrate Maleb. And we are going to be continuing this quest chain that we stopped doing.
King's honor, friend.
Where we have to deal with the Syndicate. And the quest is called Dark Council. The letter you brought me was written by a being who calls himself Nagaz, a member of the Argus Wake. I don't know what this Argus Wake is, but if they're in alliance with the Syndicate, then they must be a threat. I want you to find Nagaz and the Argus Shadow Mages mentioned in that letter. I want you to find them and kill them. Search in the uplands where the Syndicate is strongest. It is north of Strandbrad. With luck, you'll find these envoys of the Argus Wake there. Alright, so we have to slay 4 Argus Shadow Mages, and we need to get the head of Nagaz. Alright, so let's go do that. And let's do it. Let's get it done. Off to Strandbrad we go. I wonder if I've ever been to Strandbrad. Yeah, I have. So we're going to be heading to Strandbrad. I know where Nagaz is. Nagaz is he's hanging out here. Up in a nice little cottage that just runs off the lake here. The Lordamere Lake. Probably one of the nicest cottages in all of Azeroth. Pretty secluded place. I just find that it's weird that it's like one of the only non-corrupted or beaten down buildings in all of Lordaeron. Syndicate have kept the Scourge away from it. The thing is, the Scourge is mostly to the north. Mostly up here. And actually in the Ghostlands as well. Alright, so I know the Shadow Mages are probably in Strandbrad, so we're going to go to Strandbrad first. We'll try to deal with them. And it was a shame. I wasn't able to get into a BG on my Paladin. A little upset about that. I clearly joined or tried to do the BG at a time where there's clearly not enough people online. I did it at 3 p.m. on a weekday, which isn't the best time. I don't think. Probably around like 8 p.m., maybe 9 p.m. Eastern would be best for me, because then pretty much everybody in North America will be off work at that time. And I assume, like, the level 39, Warsong Gulch Twink community, it's not that big, so you got to time it. And I think that's why we got such a good queue, is because we did the BG at a late time, and it was during the weekend, so we queued up pretty quick on the Shaman. Alright, so we're here in Strandbrad. Let's see if we can find these Shadow Mages. Oh man, sneaky. Remember when I was up here on my Paladin, like level 34. We're having a rough time here, but it was a long time ago. These spies should be no match for us. Let's pop a Gift of the Naru, and then we'll attack the Shadow Mage. Drop down a Wind Fury Totem, kick the Shadow Bolt. We do really well against caster classes as a shaman. It's really hard to get a cast off against a shaman. Oh wow. Forgot that these guys do this. And we already went to that cottage that we're going to be heading to on the Paladin. I actually had to team up to do that quest with a warlock. Hopefully we won't have to do that today. I think we're a high enough level to do it solo. We'll give it a try. Get that. Drop another Wind Fury totem. Yeah, I forgot these wizards like to run away. Come on. It's actually smart that he ran away there. He actually got out of range of my searing totem, which is pretty good. See if there's a shadow mage in there. Looks like there's mostly just wizards. There's another wizard. Oh. Looks like we're gonna have a fight with this guy. He's gonna run outside. Okay, so we bought drinks, yeah. I made sure we did that. If we didn't buy drinks, wow, that would suck. And we have a lot of these now. We have a lot of heavy silk bandages. Probably should sell those. I should have got rid of all of this actually. Actually, I think we just picked that silk up, so this is what it is. Is that a shadow mage? Yep, right in there. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a little 2v1. We just dealt with our searing totem. It's not very nice. There we go, not a nice Wind Fury proc there. Those are always good to get. Did he kill our Wind Fury totem? I think he did. Alright, seal up. Alright, here we go again. 2 more to go. And then we'll be heading north. I hope we can do it. I think it's going to be tough, but... because they are around, like, level 40 up there, so... it'll be interesting. Wait, so should we make our way into this home? There's usually a lot of people in here. If I remember correctly. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. I think we'll be okay. Just gotta get this guy down quick. Don't run into another room, please. She's gonna run away. Alright, that was good. Pop a gift to the Naru. Hopefully we find a shadow mage around here. Oh, there's Goldir again. I think we killed him already. We'll leave him alone this time. There's a horde quest where you free him. And he gives information about the whereabouts of the leader of the syndicate. Or one of the leaders. And that leads you to the cottage that we're going to be heading to today. Where are you running? Better be somebody in the basement. Should be a shadow mage down there. I need to have a drink after this. Alright, let's have a drink. And then we'll make our way into the basement and hope that we find a shadow mage down there. Seem to be pretty rare. But they are in Strandbrod, so that is good. It's nice to see that there's people still leveling in Outland. I think that's going to be the case for a while until a lot of people are preparing for Wrath of Lich King. I know it's a little early, but can never be too early, I guess. Got a solid year. I think it's going to be a year away. Oh, there we go. Found a Shadow Mage. Really looking forward to it, too. I think it's my favorite WoW expansion. Who's this guy? Baron Vardis. We don't die to this guy. Seems to be a Frost Mage. You don't have much mana, so... Oh wow, he knocked us down with that staff. They're having a secret meeting down here. Alright, let's have a quick heal. Guess we'll drop a healing totem. And then we'll have a drink. I think the last one will probably be in the town hall. That's my guess. If not, then we can go back to where the first one was. And then make our way there. But yeah, it is a good thing to do is to prepare for Wrath. There's a lot of stuff to buy. Like dual spec's gonna cost, you know, 1,000 gold on every single character that you level up to 80. Also, there's going to be the Northern Flying. No, I think costs like 2,000 gold around there. So it is good to save around between 5 to 10k, I think. Looking forward to dual spec. That's one thing I hated about Classic and TBC is having to pay like gold every time you respec. And if you respec a lot, it would end up being like 50 gold per respec. And if you're a raider and you want a PvP, it can add up a lot. Like say you raid, like my guild raids on Wednesday and Sunday. And if you wanted to PvP, you know, between, you know, Friday and Saturday night, you'd have to pay 50 gold for the respec after Wednesday. And then on Sunday, you'd have to pay 50 gold again. So it's like 100 gold a week just to PvP. And it adds up. It's brutal. And that's why I never really got the chance. I PvP'd a little bit on my warrior at the start, but in Classic, but I didn't really get the chance to actually really enjoy it. Which kind of, I don't know, it kind of sucked. Because I actually wanted to be a DPS warrior in Classic, but I ended up tanking because, no, we needed a tank. And I just knew I'd be a reliable guy, and we got it done. That's the main thing. You really need a reliable tank, or a couple tanks that are reliable, to be honest. It's a really important role. Like if you have like a DPS not show up, you know, once in a while, that's okay. But if your tank goes, hey, I can't make it, it's a big deal. It's a huge hit to your raid. And then I'd say like healer's also another class like that, where you need people that are pretty damn reliable. Okay, so there we go. We got Argus Shadow Mage slain, and also the race will be done when this video comes out. I wonder who is going to win the race to. I guess you can call it World First Phase 3 Black Temple in the Battle of Mount Hyjal. I think it'll be done pretty quick. There won't be much wiping. But that is just my guess. Supposedly it's a bit easier than Phase 2. I heard Mount Hyjal's like very easy. And then there's a couple of bosses in Black Temple that are a challenge. I found some King's Blood. Let's loot some of that. Oh, great. Good old mountain lions. They want some revenge. Alright, let's give this King's Blood another try. We really do have to start paying attention to herbalism a little bit. Would be nice to get our alchemy up. I actually was able to actually get our alchemy up a little bit on the Paladin. And I think I should probably go see an alchemy trainer soon, because I can actually get an upgrade to these healing potions. Alright, so there it is, the Cottage of Dandred's Fold. It's a pretty nice place. Try to get a picture of it. Even got a, I think they have a dock in the back too, where you can fish. Look at that huge farm as well. Alright, so we'll take a picture of the home and that'll be good. And we'll make our way inside. It's going to be interesting. Oh, 38's here. Yeah, it's a dock with like a fishing hut on it. And there he is right there, Nagaz. Level 40. I always thought it was strange that the orcs were... Some orcs would work with the Syndicate, but... I guess not all orcs are loyal to the Horde, right? Some of them find allegiance with others. Okay, we're gonna deal with this guy, just in case we need to run out. Last thing we want to do. I think that might be our best bet, is actually just pull these guys outside. As long as they don't run into that cabbage patch. Or what are those? Is that cabbage? Or is that watermelons? It's like a watermelon. It looks like a watermelon farm. Alright, here we go. Try to pull this guy. Alright, so we got 2 here, and then we'll pull in the gas. Let's drop it. Oh, here we go, just one more. Oh wow, whirlwind. We she'll destroy all our totems doing that. No? The forces are pretty tough. You can really just kite. Okay, he's running. Don't run to the cabbage patch! Or the watermelon patch. Alright, here we go. Let's have a drink, and then we're gonna pull in the guys, bringing them outside. We could try fighting the big paladin guy. I don't know if that'll be a good idea. But we could give it a try. Let's do a healing wave. There we go. Alright, there's Nagaz. Try to top off here. We're going to drop down a set of totems. And we're ready to go. We're getting the first hit. Oh, we're getting some big damage on Nagaz. It's actually not that strong. It's a Fury Warrior. Cool if he did like Fury Warrior abilities. There we go, we got the head of Nagaz. Pull this guy outside. We're gonna try to fight the leader guy. He's actually a very tough fight. And we were close to death, me and the Warlock fighting him. It's a pretty epic battle. I was on the Paladin. It's gonna be interesting doing these quests on my rogue. Is there anybody else in here? Okay, good. We gotta move a little quick because they start spawning. Okay, so we'll pull this guy. Looks like they're both coming down, which is okay. This guy's an enforcer. I think we should probably go on the assassin, to be honest. Come on. Who's this guy? Oh, Roboot. Okay, I guess I'll help him. I don't know. Think we needed his help there? I think we would have lived. We still had a health pot. What does he need help with? Looking for Nagaz, little gnome. I don't even think he would say that. I have his head. Or this guy's an RPer. We're probably gonna wreck this guy. Oh my gosh. This mage, dude. This trucking. Oh, that's sad. It's not the real Lord Aid. That's not what he would do. There's Elisa. Or Eliza. GG, friend. Good job. I must go. I think you can handle yourself. Alright, so we're going to go back to South Shore. Turn this quest in. But yeah, he got rocked. The funny thing is, like, he's supposed to bubble and do all this cool stuff. But he didn't even get a chance to do that. He just got wrecked. He's supposed to, like, bubble and heal himself and, like, put a hot on himself. He looked much stronger. He's against as a paladin.
What can I do for you?
Did you find the envoys of the Argus Wake? Well done, Squilly Diddly. The Argus Wake does not sound like a group we want running the Syndicate. And although you may have destroyed their leader here, Nagaz was merely the servant of another. The Argus Wake might run deep through the continent of Azeroth, or even the world.
For the Alliance.
The continent of Azeroth. Or even the world. That's true. We don't really know how big the world is. You just know that, right? Just know about Azeroth, really, and Northern and Pandaria. The Timeless Isles. But yeah, guys, that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.